Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. If you like those classic Fords from the 60s and early 70s, well, you are looking at the right video. What we got for you right now, it's a 1/43 scale, and this is a resin model by Trax. Now, Trax is a brand from Australia. They did all these models. They actually have a nice collection of Australian cars, which I have posted a few Trax models before. I'm planning to post a lot more. I think they're very attractive, quite well done too. And detail wise, I love them. Example, this one has even you see the headlights, not the headlights, the fog lights, those round fog lights in the middle. They did, really nice collection. All right, this is the Ford Cortina. It's the second generation of the Ford Cortina. It was produced between 1966 till 1970. Now, this is a GT model. The GT models usually the faster one, the more the one that if you can pull a little more sportiness of a car, the GT will be the one. One thing I do like about this car, I love those racing touch. The hood, the black strips in the hood, and the GT line that goes all the way through the doors, through the rear of the vehicle. I think those things gave it a nice touch in the car. And talking about the Ford Cortina, I think this was one of the more attractive cars. They were very popular. In example, in the UK, these cars were super popular. They were sold worldwide in most of the countries around the world. Some parts of the world were a lot more popular than others. But I think in Europe, this car did miracles. Also, like in Australia and New Zealand, they were quite popular. Not so much in North America, and if they were sold actually in North America, they haven't lasted that long because unfortunately, back then these cars, the ones that were produced in Europe, were not as acceptable in the US. They were not as big. They were quite smaller. So it was not the car that they wanted to get to see. All right, let's talk about engines. And there's a lot of different options when it comes to engines. Obviously, depends on the market. This was the GT one. I'm not sure exactly which is the one for the GT, but you have some 4 speed and some 6 speed. No, enough speed. 4 cylinder and 6 speed cylinder. I mean, all right. Yeah, a 1.2, a 1.3, a 1.5, and a 1.6. These were the 4 cylinders. And the 6 cylinders, you had a 2.5 and a 3.0. I didn't even know this model came out with a 6 cylinder myself. So now I know that. Then you had a 4 speed manual in the transmission, or you had in only for the US, you had a 3 speed automatic option. So at least they knew that in the US automatics were the ones that most of the people wanted it. So I guess they make sure they could please the market that they were trying to sell. All right, everyone. I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right, everyone. So this resin models from Trax. I posted one before once or twice before from this brand. And I love them, like I mentioned before. And I got quite a few of them coming up in the near future. So stay tuned. I know I have been neglecting a bit of those Australian brands and models, but I didn't forget you guys. It's coming very, very soon. All right, guys. Hopefully, you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up that I really, really appreciate. Don't forget to click and subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to click the bell next to the subscribe button that will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Stay tuned, stay safe more than ever. And again, comment below. I'm not sure if I said it before. Have you ever drove one of these four Cortinas? Do you still see them around in your market? You know, and the GT model was it popular in your country, or it was only sold in certain markets? All right, let me know also what scale you guys collect. You collect diecast, resin, white metal. What type of model you guys collect? What type of material? All right, everyone, stay safe and goodbye.